Hey everybody, this is Seth Davis for SI.com. Well, we're halfway through the college basketball season. Looking ahead to the second half, I'm going to give you 3 teams that are going to rise and 3 teams that are going to fall from here to the NCAA tournament. My 3 teams on the rise. Number 1, Xavier. They can't fall any further than they have since that ugly brawl against Cincinnati. With Tu Holloway and Mark Lyons leading the way, I think the Musketeers are going to find their stride and contend for an Atlantic 10 title. Number 2, Vanderbilt. The Commodores have looked pretty soft at times over the last couple of months, but they have still been mostly without their senior center, Festus Ezeli. I think with Ezeli in the lineup, the Commodores will be tougher and a much better defensive team. And they also caught a bit of a break in the SEC's unbalanced schedule because they don't have to play on the road at Mississippi State. Number 3, California. Somebody has to win the Pac-12, don't they? Why not the Bears? They're the steadiest, most veteran team in the conference, and I really like the emergence of Allen Crabbe as their sophomore shooting guard. The Bears aren't spectacular, but they are definitely good enough to win what is a very bad Pac-12. And now my 3 teams who will fall. Number 1, Missouri. Yes, the Tigers have looked terrific in going undefeated during the non-conference portion of their schedule, but they only played 1 true road game during that period, and they almost lost that at Old Dominion. They've been shooting the ball great, but it's going to be hard for them to win games on the road in the Big 12 when their shots aren't falling. Number 2, UConn. The defending champs have tons of talent, but this is a very young team, and the Huskies have a lot to learn. Foremost among them, Shabazz Napier, the sophomore point guard who can score a ton of points, but still is finding his way as a floor leader. Watch out for the improvement of Andre Drummond in the post and Ryan Boatwright in the backcourt. It will come eventually, but it's going to take some time. My 3rd team to fall is Baylor. Once again, the Bears were impressive in the non-conference, but they played against a very weak schedule, and they were fortunate to beat West Virginia in overtime on a neutral court and to get by Mississippi State in Dallas. The Bears are going to have to go on the road in the Big 12, and they're going to have to get a lot tougher, beginning with Perry Jones III. Get to the basket, big fella. That's where you're going to do your damage. So that's my midseason report. It's going to be fun watching everybody rise and fall over the next 2 months, and then watch everything get decided on the court in the NCAA tournament. Enjoy the season, everybody.